Well, Deb Murphy filed this report for Sierra Wave Media. The Adventure Trails pilot project still needs approval from the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. But according to Aqueduct Manager Jim Yanata, the department has been talking to Inyo County staff and, quote, will ultimately support, end quote, the program. Now, for Inyo County Public Works Director Clint Quilter, he said time is of the essence. Public Works has to provide a report on the program by the end of 2015 and needs something to report on. There are some issues we need to be comfortable with, said Yanata. Some of the 7 routes providing street access to trailheads start at county campgrounds on LADWP leases. Now, as the deepest pockets involved in the pilot project, LADWP has to be protected from lawsuits. It's indemnity language that can be worked through, Yanata said. Now, LADWP also wants protection in the event of excessive dust and potential fines from the Great Basin Unified Air Pollution Control District, as well as damage to biological resources on those routes that lead to city-owned lands in the Owens Valley. With increased use, Yanata said, there's going to be additional wear and tear on department-maintained roads. LADWP doesn't want to absorb maintenance costs beyond normal wear and tear, said Yanata. He also noted that they met with county staff last Wednesday, and Yanata said, quote, we want language that protects the city. We will be able to get this resolved, end quote. Well, Deb Murphy also filed this story. Project submitted by the Bishop and Big Pine Paiute tribes and June Lake Public Utility District got the green light at last month's Inyo Mono Integrated Regional Water Management Program. Now, the next step, full grant proposals for approval by the California Department of Water Resources for funding from Proposition 84 monies. Now, the 5th area proposal, the Big Pine Recycled Water Project, had a story on Sierra Wave recently. Now, the Bishop Paiute Tribe proposals both focus on water conservation. The priority project, requesting $270,648, includes 200 smart domestic water meters with supervisory control and data acquisition systems, allowing those meters to be read from the reservation's communications tower. Now, the existing 585 meters will also be connected for reading. Now, the goal of the project is water conservation on the reservation and rates that will sustain the Public Works Department. Now, the goal of the tribe's 2nd proposal is conservation of both irrigation water from Bishop Creek and domestic well water by developing engineering plans for systems improvements that are efficient and cost effective. According to the proposal requesting $176,712, the reservation's domestic irrigation and sewer systems are in need of repair and rehabilitation. Now, the proposed start date on both proposals is early 2016, with completion scheduled for June 2017. Now, the Big Pine Paiute Tribe is looking for Prop 84 funding to replace 38 fire hydrants on its public water system. And that's at a cost of $225,300. Now, in addition to the danger of wildland fires in the Big Pine community, there have been 7 household fires on the reservation in the last 10 years. Now, according to the proposal, the hydrants being replaced have either reached the end of their useful life or no longer have parts available. Faced with high uranium levels in June Lake, the June Lake Public Utilities District applied for a $213,625 grant to purchase and install an ion exchange filtration system. Now, according to the proposal, the uranium levels that exceed the California requirements are due to drought-related low water levels on June Lake. Now, the district has been blending June Lake water with its other surface water source on Snow Creek, but due to the 5% snowpack, creek water will be low through the year. Again, we thank Deb Murphy for those stories. Well, getting information from the Inyo County District Attorney's Office that an Inyo County jury found Bishop area resident Tichina Chavez guilty of assault by means of force likely to produce great bodily injury and battery causing serious bodily injury. That press release from the Inyo County District Attorney's Office stated that the jury also found to be true a special allegation that Ms. Chavez personally inflicted great bodily injury. The verdicts followed a 4-day jury trial that commenced on June 8, 2015, and the offense that occurred last year, June 9, 2014. The case is now sent for sentencing in Independence on July 7th. Chavez is facing up to 7 years in state prison. The case was prosecuted by Deputy District Attorney Michael Turner following an investigation by the Inyo County Sheriff's Department. Also, Kenneth and Don D. Rossi will go to trial this fall on charges of embezzling $1.5 million from Inyo County Department of Health and Human Services. Appointed Judge Philip Argento set the court date October 27th in Independence at the couple's court appearance last Friday. The Rossis were arrested 2 years ago on 44 felony counts, including the primary embezzlement charge. The Rossis have been out on bail since April 17th, 2013. And we thank Deb Murphy for that update. Well, last Thursday morning, Sierra Wave Media received a press release saying Northern Inyo Hospital nurses represented by the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees have filed unfair practice charges with the California Public Employment Relations Board, demanding that the hospital district bargain in good faith over grievance and progressive discipline. Now, that full press release and a press release from Northern Inyo Hospital commenting on it are posted on our website, sierrawave.net. We'll be back with more news.